Hi, this is Amy again. I know I've been away. See, I knew she was going to do it. That is my daughter, India, and she'll be on camera in just a few minutes. I have been away for a little while. I was under the weather for a little bit, but now I'm back. And today I have decided to do something a little bit different. You've heard me talk about my kids, and today they're going to be on camera. And you can see all the noise that they're making right now, but they're not going to be making all that noise once they get in front of this camera. So we're going to start off with the oldest one, Cedric. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. We can't make this very long. Hurry on, sit down.
First one to be put on the spot.
India, hush. They can hear everything you saying, hush. Okay.
Take on the spotlight.
All right, here we go. Cedric. All right, Cedric. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well,
Like how old you are, where you go to school, what you like to do, those kind of things.
so I'm 17 years old.
Look at the camera.
I'm 17 years old. I go to Osborne High School. Hopefully my team went to the playoffs.
You play football.
Shut up, India. And I like to play video games.
Okay, what's your favorite game?
I really don't have one.
All of those games, and you don't have a favorite. Okay, what game are you playing now?
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed 3.
And how's it going so far?
Boring.
Shut it, India. I finished the game.
Yeah. Already?
It took me a few days because I had to get used to the new stuff they added in.
Okay. So how's school going for you this year?
Boy, was big in the movie.
So how's school going for you this year?
Are you putting it on Facebook?
Well, school's kind of going good. I did have some trouble in the beginning, which my mom already knows about. But it's getting better.
Okay. How's your social life?
My social life. I really don't talk to most of my friends outside of school, except when I go out on occasions.
Okay.
But, well, at least that used to be the case until about homecoming.
And what happened at homecoming?
Oh, there's two girls. Get it together.
Well, I learned how to let loose and have a good time.
Okay. All right. You're in your junior year of high school now, and senior year next year. What do you plan on doing after high school?
I plan on going to Nova first.
Okay.
Transfer to a 4-year school. It's cheaper that way.
Okay. And what do you plan on doing with your life?
Going to the video game industry.
Doing what?
Haven't really decided yet. Probably become a tester.
Okay. All right. So That was Cedric, y'all. That was my son, my oldest, my firstborn. I did a blog about him on my blog. I did a blog post about him on his birthday. So, go check that out. Give it a read. Let me know what you think. And now we have Miss India, since she wanted to keep up so much noise while her brother was talking, now she gets to sit in the chair and everybody can pick at her while I'm talking to her and she's answering questions. So let's get India on up here in the chair. India, put down the phone and get in the chair.
And I'm not gonna answer none of them questions.
Sit down. Come on down, yeah! Woo! Sit down. Okay, here is the social butterfly, Miss Fashion Forward, Miss Diva. This is India. India, how old are you?
I'm 13.
And where do you go to school?
Next middle school.
What grade are you in?
8th.
And how's school?
Boring.
What's your social life like?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay, you have a lot of friends, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, there we go. What do you like to do after school?
Mm-hmm. I keep telling you the answer to your question.
Where do you go every day?
The Boys and Girls Club.
Okay, and what do you do at the Boys and Girls Club?
Hang out, I guess.
Yes, okay. So, how many little boys do you have chasing you?
Why do you want to know that question? That's the question.
Just answer the question.
2.
And they are?
I'm not saying the name.
I
You
can
don't
say
know that.
Okay.
You said the names, and I'm saying who you got a crush on. I dare you.
What's their names, India? Tell us. Tell us. Inquiring minds want to know. Tell us.
No.
Okay, well, she's not going to tell us who these little 2 boys are that are running around after her, acting like they're crazy. Anyway, what do you plan on doing after high school, India?
Go to ODU.
And do what?
I want to be an artist.
Okay. And she can draw people. She is very good. Is there anything else you want to tell us about yourself, India?
No, I don't.
You sure about that?
Yep.
Positive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that was India.
So
Lovely, lovely India. Don't you just love her?
No.
All right. And last but not least is the baby. Come on. Get over here.
What movie theater? So
This is Ayana.
whatever.
This is the baby. So Ayana, how old are you?
11.
And where do you go to school?
Mayfield Intermediate School.
And what do you like to do?
I like to sit in the room and play with my piggy. Will you shut up? I do not know. Exactly my point.
Okay, what do you do besides school? I mean, what other activities are you in?
I play video games.
Girl Scout.
And
Girl Scouts.
do you like to go to the Boys and Girls Club like your sister?
No, not very much.
So, how's school?
Same thing, boring. Well, not that much boring. Like, we do some fun stuff sometimes. But my teacher, she makes up these whack songs for math and science. That get on my nerves.
You do know this is on camera.
Yes, I know this on camera. Camera.
So how's your social life?
It's boring. I just
It's okay.
play video games.
It's okay. Got a crush on anybody?
Isaiah.
Will you shut up? See, those 2 little boys that idiot be chasing? There's DeAndre and Donovan. There you go.
Girl, you know you like this boy named Anthony Smoot.
Do you see what I have to put up with around here?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you see what I have to put up with around
Girl.
here? It's the craziest thing ever.
Anthony Smoot, and then Chevy got the little two girls that one of got crush on him. Say he look cute. That's
I forgot what I was gonna ask you. Is there anything else you want to tell us about yourself? Oh, I know what I was gonna ask you. What do you plan on doing with your life after high school?
Oh, do you?
And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna be?
Cooking.
Cooking.
you can't even cook. You be burning the food.
For somebody who doesn't spend a lot of time in the kitchen, cooking.
I like to cook. Thank you.
Say you like to cook, don't be burning the food. Stay in the kitchen when she on it. When she cooking the food, look at it and follow directions.
Okay, like I said, is there anything else you want to tell us about yourself?
What photo?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, when am I gonna get my glasses?
Okay, that's not gonna be in this.
Okay.
That's what I'm on.
Okay, all right, people. I'm done with the kids, so they're gonna take off and go upstairs
See now, what's
while I
the
finish up.
contribution?
So as you can see, that is the craziness that is my children. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Um, I love being able to be at home with them. Um, it's great. I mean, there is no job in the world that could get me out of the house to go to work at some job that I probably wouldn't like. I really enjoy being at home so I can watch my children, so I can see them grow up, so I can hear all the crazy stories that they have to tell me, so I can just watch them interact with each other. And the four of us is just it's just something to see. um, and I really like the fact that I am here because I didn't have that when I was growing up. Both of my parents worked. During the week, I was at the babysitters before and after school. And, if my dad happened to be off during the week, I was at home all day with him. If I was out of school one day, like I said, I was either at home all day with my dad or my mom would take me to work with her. And during the summer, I had a cousin who would come stay with us. And, I'd be in the house all day with her. No offense, but it's just to say that I'd be in the house all day. So I really like the fact that I can be here with my kids, and we can do stuff, we can go places. Not as much as I really want to, but I know all that's going to change in just a few short months. So, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. And my kids like the fact that I'm here as opposed to, being on the road commuting all the time. I mean, yeah, my kids are used to me working, but, they're used to me working locally, not having to travel to DC or down to Richmond or anything like that and spending most of my time on the road commuting. They're not used to that. They've never known that except for one time. And they weren't too thrilled about that. So they weren't too thrilled about having to be in daycare. They were used to, mommy being at home. So now, especially that they're getting older and, I have two of them now that are teenagers and one preteen, I really need to be at home a lot more. So it's great. It's fantastic. I mean, if you are a single mom, or a single dad, what have you, and you are stuck in some job that you don't like being away from your family, you don't like having to choose between, going to work at this job over here and spending time at home with your family, you don't like having to choose, then Empower Network is where you need to be because it is a business. It is a legitimate business that you can work from home and you can make real money online. All you have to do is click on the link to get in. That's it. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And you will no longer have to choose between your family and your job. It's that simple, people. That simple. So, with that, I'm going to sign off for now. I'll be back maybe later on today because I have some cooking to do and You know, who knows? I may make a video while I'm cooking. I don't know. But, I'll be back. So stay tuned. Bye.